Hi everyone, so I thought today I'd make a pink card using these things right here. So if you want to see my finished card, please keep watching. So I'm going to take these aside a minute. And with my little fairy, I'll show you, that I stamped out and glittered a little bit up the top here. Right. I'm going to take my aqua markers and I'm just going to draw in here because they're like a watercolor. They are. I'm going to spray a bit, just water. This is just water. Right, I'm going to take just a bit of cotton wool. I'm going to pick it up and I'm just going to run it along the edges of this fairy. And you know what? I forgot to do something, but never mind, I'll do it in a minute. Just adding a bit of colour to the edge of this fairy because it looks a bit plain. I don't know if you can see the colour coming along. See, just a little bit of pink coming around the edge of the fairy, so she doesn't look so white. There we go. The pink. Right. I didn't do this. This is a corner punch, so it'll make my edges less sharp. See? Which is really cool. And I love this punch. I use it in pretty much all my craft projects. There we go. So see, it's all rounded. Next, I have some of this holographic card, which is just a little bit bigger than my fairy. And I'm going to do the same with the hole punch. See? Then I'm going to take the double-sided tape off the back of this. If it cooperates, I will. Right. Line it up as best I can. There we are. It's got like a little holographic border. All I did was I cut some of this out, just a little bit bigger. Right, move this out the way. Next, I'm going to get my card, which I glittered it up. And if you want to know how I've done anything, please leave it in the comment box below and I shall do a video for you. Now, I'm going to stick some of this angelina fibres onto my card. It looks like this, and you iron it and it turns out like this, but please don't iron it without having paper on underneath and paper on the top. Because it will ruin your iron. But this stuff is for textile work, card making, decorative bowls, book covers, embellishment, etc. If you want to know how to use that, please let me know. So I'm just going to stick it on with a bit of double-sided tape. I'm not going to make it overly big because I want the fairy to cover this, because it is fiddly. I'm new to angelina fibres, so perhaps I won't use the double-sided tape. I'm going to get my quickie glue pen instead. And this is just glue, quickie glue. I'll stick that on there. Right. Just because it's not cooperating. Maybe I'll edit that out so it doesn't look like I did anything wrong. I'll stick my fairy on there. I made this bow myself. Not cooperating either. I'm just taking the pads off this, the backing of these foam pads right here. And I'm going to stick this because notice in the corner here, my corner went a bit inward, so I'm just going to put that up the top so you can't see it so much. And that is my card. My glue hasn't dried, guys, I'm sorry about that. I'll use this glue stick instead. And that is my card. So thank you all for watching. If you've got any questions, please leave it down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.